Good morning, Leos. Welcome back to the channel, Fiery Falcon Tarot. This is Leash. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you return to my channel, welcome. Excuse me, Leos. I'm just trying to, I got so many decks of cards here, y'all. I'm just trying to make some room. I have a bad habit of pulling out cards, doing the reading, and then just kind of dealing with the cards after the fact, like when I make it back in or whatever the case may be. Whenever that may be, it may not even be the same day. So Leos, you guys could be doing a lot of traveling. Okay. Trying to get the cards set up for what I wanted to do today for you guys. I don't have a lot of time. So let's jump right on in, Leos. If you guys don't know, I'm a Leo sun sign, and thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely like the video, Leos. Definitely the comment section is always open for you guys to do so. I just ask that you guys be respectful of other people on the channel and in the chat. Also, if you haven't considered subscribing, Leos, please go ahead and do so. It's completely free for you. All right, and also you can you can ring the bell, Leos. It's down up in the right-hand corner or left-hand corner, the like video or like button in the bell, so that way you guys can get notified when I post and or go live. All right. Good morning, Leos. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? It is officially here, y'all. It is the eclipse ring of fire happening today. All right. I did do a message about it yesterday. Your monthly October spread is already up, so you guys can certainly check that out. All right. I'm going to pull you guys a crystal here that will help enlighten you guys or bring clarity or, you know, awareness or whatever you guys may be trying to heal at this time. All right. These will be a great crystal to help you guys do that. Also, it's a great attribute for you guys for health-wise, spirituality base-wise, and also for personal growth. All right, we have Kyanite. It says make time for self-care. It says taking care of yourself is essential right now. It's not something to think about. It's not something to kind of ruminate on. Same thing. It is essential, right? It's not a if and what. If and or what. All right, so Kyanite is the crystal for you guys here. I just wanted to put it down so you guys can see it. All right. Self-care, Leo, self-care. So I don't know if you guys are totally neglecting yourselves, just not washing your ass, not brushing your teeth, not getting your eyebrows arched or, you know, tweaked or whatever like that, not getting your hair done, not getting the shape up, not, I'm hearing hydration, so not hydrating yourselves, maybe not enough. So we definitely want to up that water intake. You guys could also be being mean to yourselves by certain things that you guys are consuming, Leos. So you guys could be overdoing it with the sweets. So Spirit is wanting you guys to, you know, address those things and kind of go a different direction, right? So you want to lay off the sweets, more fruits, more veggies. You know, the shit that the doctor tells you, you know, more fruits, more veggies, more smoothies, you know. So even blending things up is really, really good too as well. We also have diamond, which, you know, a good crystal for Leos also is like a diamond or gold or things of that nature. It also brings in abundance for us as well too. It says diamond at the bottom of the deck. It says value your self-worth. It says you are God's precious gem, Leo. It don't say Leo, but I'm saying Leo. It says right there. Know your worth. Self-worth, right? Diamond. It's giving me that song too. It's I believe it's an R&B song. You're my diamond girl. You're the one that I put the ring on or bought the ring for, something like that. It's called Diamond Girl, I believe. I'm not sure of the artist. Let me just take a quick look-see for you guys real quick, Leos. I'm not even sure who sings it. It's an older artist. I don't think he even... I don't even know who sings the song. It's not even coming up. Let me see. Well, it is coming up, but it's like so many different songs. I'm not even sure who sings it. I'm trying to see if I see the artist. Oh, it's Ryan Leslie. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Yep. Yeah. All right, let me stop that because y'all YouTube be getting so sensitive. All right, so let's see. Yo, that was really interesting. So somebody thinks that you're their diamond girl, Leo. Okay. I'm just saying you are the diamond girl for someone, Leo. Someone that feels like this about you guys. I mentioned yesterday in the reading this the solar eclipse that's happening today actually could warrant or bring some drama, Leos. I'm not really sure. Uh oh, here it is. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So I'm just seeing that here, Leos. He's a Libra, so you could be it could like so you guys all right, Leos, I'm getting a little tongue tied here, so you could get a little tongue tied when you get around this person. Now they could be a Libra sun sign, they don't necessarily have to be, but they could be. But Ryan Leslie is a Libra, and I'm channeling that song here. So someone sees you as their diamond girl, their diamond person, that it dude, that it girl. All right, or this rose could always be reversed, Leos, and just letting y'all know that you are somebody's like perfect, perfect everything. We have Jade here. So someone name could be Diamond as well too. Someone name could be Ryan. Someone names could be Leslie as well too. Don't necessarily have to be, but you could hear these names, Leo. Okay. So I'm just letting you guys know. All right, we have Jade. We have Wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So Leos, you guys are recovering from like a illness. I hope not, but I'm just channeling the energy here. I'm picking that up. And this is why it's necessary for you guys to do this self-care healing, self-care regiments, or just things that are really healthy and beneficial to you guys right now, Leos, okay? So more water, more fruits, more vegetables. I'm hearing daily exercises, all right? Laying off the sweets, okay? Chamomile, okay? You may need some chamomile, some ginger, some lavender, some lemon balm leaf, some mushroom root, some oatmeal, some peppermint leaf, some red raspberry leaf. All these things are really like the herbal first aid kit, but super, super beneficial for you and your body part. All right. So Leos, again, you could have a Libra here that's, I told you guys have a crush or something like that here, Leos, okay? It's been coming out a lot lately. But let's keep it moving here. Let's get you guys a, since you guys are a diamond, so let's get you a Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle real quick, Leos. And, you know, let's go ahead and get the message started. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time. Leos, so for the eclipse, y'all might, like I said, have a lot of drama. It could be a super emotional time right now, Leos, as well, okay? Could be getting news of sadness, sad information here, Leos. Not everybody. This only takes what resonate, leaves it does not. It is a general reading. Thank you guys for being here. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, Leos. I appreciate y'all so much. Love you guys so much. All right, so yes, you do have a Libra here that's checking you guys out. This Libra, this it don't necessarily have to be a Libra, but Ryan Leslie is a Libra. So whoever this person is, they're observing you, Leos. They're checking you out. They have been for doing so for quite some time now. So I don't know if you work with someone here or you just frequent a diner or a cafe daily, weekly. This is an area this is a place that this person sees you often, Leos. All right, so they think you're their diamond girl, or are you them? Okay. All right. Could be a Virgo too here, because I'm just seeing that. It could be a Pisces. It could be any fire sign, but I'm just telling you what's the strongest energy right now. All right. What do Leos need to know for believing in their own magic here? So Jade and Kyanite, taking care of yourself, Leos, is essential right now. You know, watching your, I'm hearing too, check your sugar count as too, Leo. So you could have high glucose. Or you could be eating a lot of things that are breaking down into sugary things, Leos, okay, which is not giving you enough time to burn it off. So some of you guys need to do some up your cardiovascular intake is what I'm seeing here, Leos. But anyway, for the Believe in Your Own Magic, we do have the energy of 12, which reduces to 3, which is a partnering energy, a working energy, a celebratory energy as well, too. 3 of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. I'll show you guys in a second. Some of you guys may have blonde hair or sandy gold hair. Don't necessarily have to be. But we have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. This is a lovely card right here, Leos. So it sounds like you guys need to be a little selfish, Leos. It sounds like you need to talk to the fairy within you. See how this lady's talking to a fairy, male or female energy. It doesn't matter what you are. There's no gender in tarot. So it's giving like a Tinkerbell vibes too. You know, Tinkerbell had magical powers, right? You know, she helped Peter Pan. She was like Peter Pan's ride or die. So whoever this person is, they could be Petite, the person that I told you guys a second ago, that this person, I've got Diamond Girl by Ryan Leslie. So you could be, this person could be a little Petite. You could be a little bit Petite, Leos. I've been channeling the energy of fun size. So someone wants to lose weight here, if you're looking into like doing so or being a lot more healthier. But we have expectations, Leos. Don't expect any expectations from anybody. Like, you know, because if we depend on someone else's opinion, you know, wholeheartedly, right? It's okay to conversate and get ideas and things like that, but to actually don't do or do something based on what someone else thinks, feels, or says about you guys is kind of crazy. Because that's their expectations, right? Along with their opinion, but it may not be your true identity for you, Leo. So you always got to look at your inner fire here, as I'm being channeled to the 3 flames here around the forest. There's one down on the ground, there's one there, and there's one there. Okay, so it's giving the 3 of Wands energy. It's really giving the 3 of Cup energy here. So you guys could be discussing with family, friends, or whoever, you know, about a change that you want to make, right? Because she has this pink rose, and, you know, I don't see those roses anywhere where she's sitting at. So she had to get that in a different environment, a different element. So it may require you guys to go somewhere, be somebody new, be somebody different. And not be yourself, but this could actually be what I'm getting here is be the true version of yourself, Leos, without any expectations, right? It's like, you know, Leos, we rule the 5th house of creativity, which will be the passion here, the fire, right? The fire is creativity. The Ace of Wands is creativity. It's passion as well too, but we're not talking about a sexual thing right now. We're talking about what's best for Leos, right? Because Spirit wants you guys to take time for self-care. These are your first 2 oracle cards that came out the deck, Leo. So I feel like you guys have been putting your own personal needs to the side, and like really, you know, it's a really genuine thing that Leos do. You know, we kind of put ourselves to the side, and we kind of sometimes, you know, we kind of really focus on what other people need instead of what we need. All right, but I'm just saying, moral, it says be your own first priority. I didn't even know this card said that, but that's the energy that's here right now. It's like you guys are putting yourself to the wayside. And it's like, even a cat is looking like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what you're drawing right now, it's fun. Yeah, it might be, you know, it is definitely a way of being creative. So some of you guys could be artistes. You could paint, you could color, you could draw, you could do anything like that, Leos. You could build things. By the same token, and like what you're doing at this present moment, is it helping you elevate? Is it helping you level up? I feel like that's the question right now, Leos. All right, so I'm just getting the energy here of you guys are doodling, right? Doodling on things that is really not important right now. I'm just getting that energy here. So maybe you guys are getting a lot of distractions, getting off course here, obviously, right? You know, you could be also creating a memory of something as well too. So you guys could be, you know, there could be someone doing graffiti work or something like that here as in a memory of someone. Don't necessarily have to be, but 25 is 7 here. So 7 is a divine number for as a life path number. You know, it's a very spiritual divinity number here for life path number 7. Some of you guys could be born on the 7th. Don't necessarily have to be. Some of you guys could be a July 25th Leo. Don't necessarily have to be. You could be an August 3rd Leo, August 12th Leo, August 2nd or 5th Leo. Okay? So I'm just picking that energy up here, Leo. So some of you guys need to stop doodling, okay? Because I'm just getting the energy that you guys are doodling and fidgeting and just wasting time. Now, this could be at work too as well, that you guys are just wasting time or, you know, just doing things that are really not necessary to be doing right now. I'm just picking that up here. All right. So taking time out for you, Leos, healing yourself. You have the energy of Jade here, wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So like I said, those of you guys that have been feeling ill or, you know, sick or, you know, common cold, or actually could be even more severe. It could have been a surgery. I do see you guys recovering from that as well too, Leos. So Jade is really a great crystal to help accelerate that recovery, that, you know, of whatever that is, whatever the illness is. I'm hearing a terminal illness, so I'm not sure if this is a more severe illness for some. Now, Leos, this may not be you. This could always be, you know, person, place, or thing. It could be someone else that we're picking up on here. All right, so I'll just get the energy of jade. So if you know someone that's going through some kind of terminal illness, take them a jade crystal and a kyanite crystal, right? First two cards that came out, kyanite and jade. So someone named could be Kai as well, too. Cayenne. Don't necessarily have to, but make time for self-care, Leos. We do have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you the signs and synchronicities. So the divine white light is letting you know here, when you guys see these signs or synchronicities, this is spirit, your archangels, your angels, you know, your spirit guides, animal guides, ancestors, whatever have you. They are directing you guys and letting you guys know, like, yes, Leo, you're seeing 444 right now because, you know, you're on the right path. You know, you're in alignment. 666. You're in divine alignment here, right? You're on track. So all these little numbers here, so you guys could be seeing 66 or 666. You could be seeing 44 or 444. Some of you guys could be 21 years of age. Could be 25 years of age. Don't necessarily have to be, but you guys could be. Someone could be that's watching or viewing the channel. But let's go ahead and pull a little bit of cards here, Leos. That way we can get ready to get on out of here. I'm not going to be here very long. Thank you guys for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And good morning, Leos. Good morning. Someone's hair could be, you know, you could be actually at a doctor's office or somewhere like that. You guys could be somewhere waiting for something, Leos. And this could be you guys like the cat energy. And like this person is like just doodling or just like, you're like, seriously? Like, I went in this store the other day, and this lady was literally, like, cutting out... It looked like she was, like, doing the end cap over for, like, the sales price. And she had me, like, waiting to be rung up for, like, a whole 2-3 minutes. While she was over there, you know what I mean, fidgeting with the goddamn scissors and shit. And I'm like, really? So, it could be something like that, where you're waiting to be assisted. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, like... You're trying to spend your hard-earned money somewhere and, like, someone act like they don't want the money. It's like, I'm a huge, like, if I go in the store, y'all, and, like, someone doesn't greet me or it just doesn't, you know, if it's not a greetable energy, first of all, and it's not feeling really welcoming, I will leave the store. I will literally leave the store. We have the 3 of Pentacles, though, Leo, so you guys have a connection here. I feel like you guys need to work more with the earth elements here. For some reason, I'm getting earth elements. Some of you guys need to work more on your spiritual belief as well, too. Just working with more calming energy. So some of you guys could be, like, I watched a movie the other day. Dang, it's the University of the Negro American University or some shit. It was on, I think it's on Netflix. And, like, the guy was an artist, but how he designed and how he expressed his creativity, a lot of people didn't really receive it. He didn't really know how to take up for himself, defend himself. And, like, the yarn here, it just reminded me of him. He also played in Jurassic Park. I think he's, like, a funny... You could tell he's really in touch with his emotions. I feel like he's an intuitive individual as well, too. I don't know his name. He's a light-skinned guy. He played on Jurassic Park and, you know, real funny guy, the light-skinned one. Anyway, so, you know, seeing the yarn here just kind of reminded me of him in that movie. Like, he was creating, like, art, and it was, like, with yarn, but people really didn't understand his creativity. People didn't really understand, like, his method behind what it is that he was doing. And it turns out what he was doing was he was working with energies that weren't workable with him. So he was basically doing things that weren't even beneficial to him and his true nature and his true purpose and his true calling. So some of you guys may be feeling like this, Leo's, like, what is my true purpose? What is the point of me being here? What is the point of me working with this company, working with these individuals when it's not getting me anywhere? I'm not elevating in life. I'm not developing myself any further. So you guys could be really considering about making a career path change. It just reminded me of the guy from the movie. Like I said, if y'all seen that movie, then you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, this is also learning how to work with different elements and different energies, Leos, to put you guys in the position that you want to be. Does that make any sense? All right, so let's move it on. Three of Pentacles is here and the Nine of Pentacles here. So your money is increasing, Leos. I've been telling you guys, yeah, the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone that's watching you guys, Leos, watching you work or something like that here. But I feel like there is an energy here that's going to want to work with you guys. And I also see that there's like an energy here. So if you do have so those, most of us work, right? So if you have a work boo or something like that, I feel like this person feels like you could do no wrong, Leo, even though you guys might be, you know, not really doing something quite right. There's like a managerial person or energy here that's watching you guys. It may not be a manager, it could be. So I do see a promotion coming in for you guys, Leos. I see advancement here. The Three of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So, okay, if you're here for career and finances, this is what's going on here. You're going to be able to get more money, or you get ready to be receiving more money, Leo. So that way you guys can, you know, take care of those self-care regimens. You're going to be, you probably have been seeing the signs and synchronicities here, Leos, that's leaning towards you guys getting this promotion or getting this raise as well, too. So, but yeah, this King of Pentacles is watching you guys, Leos, okay? All right. There's a white bird here, a white falcon here. I mentioned, I believe, in yesterday's videos, Leos, too, that I'm doing the giveaway, y'all. Y'all have to be subscribed to the channel, okay? You got to be subscribed to the channel, so y'all don't want to miss out on the giveaway that's going on here. We had the Chariot energy. Someone's coming in, Leos, to work with you guys, to partner with you guys, to connect with you guys, to build with you guys here. The Chariot. Don't necessarily have to be a Cancerian energy. It could be, you could also just be a Leo, Cancer, Cusper. But this energy looks real good, Leos. We're going to, we're not going, like I said, we're not going to be here real long today because I have a lot of things taking place and we got to get ready to go. Let's pull you guys a daily, oh, I already pulled you a daily healer oracle from here. Let's pull one from this deck. All right. And we're going to clarify. Thank you guys so much for being here, Leos. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leos, also, being as though today is the actual eclipse day. All right. He says you may, hang on here. Let me read this for you guys, and then I'll tap into that. It says, sorry, y'all. I had to look at it because the writing on the card is in cursive, first of all, and the shit is so light. And the sun is in my damn eyes. It says to feel your innate sense of truth. Develop open mindfulness here, Leos. So some of you guys could have a closed mind about life or just certain agendas or certain perspectives. The universe is encouraging. I know it's kind of light and it may be a little difficult to read it, Leo, but here it is. You can take a screenshot of it. But the spirit guides or your ancestors are kind of encouraging you guys to have an open mind here, all right? Be more open-minded here. And the reason why I'm saying have an open mind, Leo, is because right now is, like I said, y'all know we have the eclipse happening today, y'all, Leos, right? It says you may have spoken or you may speak some regretful words, Leos, okay? So this may have already happened, but it may be an opportunity to, you know, extend forgiveness or grant forgiveness or, you know, just to have the conversation where you can forgive an individual here. And I feel like once you guys do that, Leos, this door of abundance is going to open up. You know, a lot of readers say the vault here is going to be unlocked for you guys. The Three of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. I'm also being led to set, Leos, here as well, too, before we start to clarify here, that we talked about, like, you guys giving too much of yourself, right? Overextending your energy, overexerting yourselves here with people's situations that really don't have nothing to do with you, right? Remember I said, you know, there's someone here doodling or wasting a lot of time here, Leos. So I feel like you guys are going to, I'm hearing exfoliate. So some of you guys could be getting a facial cleanser or facial cleaning or deep cleansing here going on with your face or whatever. You could be trying to exfoliate the germs and things out of your cells, right? Out of your pores. So it also, the solar eclipse is here for you guys as well too, to exfoliate all types of energies out of our lives, Leos. Not just our unhealthy skin cells, just any kind of energy that has been causing blockage or stagnicity into you guys' life. And another thing I want to mention too, Leos, here too, is like not being humble enough to see your own blockages too is a blockage, right? So I just wanted to specify that and clarify that. So I feel like Leos are really focused on the money here, okay? If you are, your money is growing here. Like I said, there is an opportunity here to connect and work with certain energies here, Leos. But at the same time, you got to know how to break away, the Chariot. You got to know how to disconnect and, you know, keep it moving. So some of you guys could be like a cab driver or like a truck driver, or, you know, you could have a driving job, Leos. Some of you guys that are here, you know, you don't necessarily have to be, but I'm picking that energy up. I'm seeing a driving energy here, Leos. So, you know, I'm just getting that. Let me just see what fell here. Leos. Hold on, can I get it? There we go. We have the Ace of Chalices, which is the Ace of Cups. Look how big that cup is. That cup is overflowing. It looks like a fondant. A fondant fountain. So some of you guys may be going to a restaurant or a diner, not a diner, but a restaurant where you can kind of cook your own food, and they may have the option for a fondant. Okay, this could be a chocolate fondant. You know, it could be well, the ones I pretty much like and know are the chocolate ones. And I think they have another one too. I think I've seen like cheese fondant as well too. But anyway, this is a connection that's coming. It's going to make you very happy, Leos. The Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Also, when you take your time and energy and redirect it, Leos, and focus back on self, this will also allow for this overflow to happen for you guys, Leos, okay? So if your money's been low, it's because you've been giving it to other people, places, things, what have you, etc. It may not be that, yeah, the Hierophant. God is getting ready to provide a way. They're going to make a way out of no way. If you guys have been feeling that there's no way possible for you guys to move forward, then it's here. You guys are going to get the signs here. Right here it says signs and synchronicities. So signs. Pay attention to the signs, Leos. Pay attention to the red flags I'm hearing as well, too. Pay attention to what has been distracting you guys, Leos, as well, too. Stop getting distracted. Stop getting off track. Stop getting off a course. Stop running to the rescue of other people here. Some of you guys may like to wear Air Max, or is it? I didn't mean to say Air Maxes. So some of y'all could like to wear Air Maxes. I was trying to actually say Vans or Converse. Okay. Just saying, don't necessarily have to be, but you could be. All right. I mean, I got my Vans on right now. But anyway, let's clarify this Three of Pentacles here. Why is the Ace of Cups here for the Three of Pentacles for my Leos? I'm also getting too that when you guys, I'm telling you, like, y'all have somebody crushing on y'all. Like, just checking you out. This guy's just checking this girl out. And she's, like, working on her craft. So, y'all could see somebody that y'all like, Leos, at this coffee shop, this waiter, this whatever, this painter, this artiste, this whatever. Some of you guys are falling in love with the art. Some kind of art that you guys are falling in love with here. The Fool card. Sorry for the glare, but here is the Fool card, Leos. All right. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles here, Leos. We got to get close this out. Nine of Pentacles here. So someone's taking the risk on you, Leos, or you're taking the risk towards someone else. We had something flip over, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles is the Four of Wands. Yeah, if you guys were concerned with any kind of stability on any level, whether it's stability with you personally, the stability with your home, stability with your health here, as we talked about wellness and making time for self-care, I feel like you guys are good. You're good, Leos. You're good. Your money is good. Your home is going to be good. If you guys are wondering how you're going to cover a bill potentially here or anything like that, you know, because I'm seeing a couple different things here, Leos, and I know everybody's story is different. You're good. We have the Four of Wands along with the Nine of Pentacles. I told y'all in the reading the other day, your money should be going up like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And if it hasn't, then there is a blockage here, the Eight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Coins here, and the Eight of Chalices here, Leo. So, see, there's something that you guys got to leave. You got to walk away from. You got to disconnect from the Eight of Cups. That is the eclipse energy here, the Eight of Cup energy. You know, a lot of you guys felt like you guys have been, you know, chained up or bound. And it's funny because I spoke about it yesterday. The goose mouth was like wrapped up, Leo. So I don't know. I felt like you guys were bound to something here. Maybe bound to the wrong things here. Or again, putting time and your energy and effort into situations here that are, it's like a doodling energy. So stop doodling, Leo. Stop wasting time. Yeah, here we are coming out strong. Strength. Be strong here, Leo. Set boundaries. I'm here. Set boundaries, okay? So because it's like, if you guys don't set boundaries, or if you keep giving your money away, you know what I mean, then how can you save it? How can you invest it? Yeah, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Chalices. So it's supposed to be you, yourself, and I, Leos, okay? Is what I'm getting here. So is Beyonce a Virgo or Libra? I always get it confused. So again, but Libra, Leo, and Virgo energy is here. And I'm not saying that you guys got to be single forever, or not even saying you got to break up with anybody, Leos, but I'm just saying you have to put your attention and time into you to develop your skill, develop your craft here, the strength, the King of Pentacles. So like, you got to put boundaries up. You got to cut things off here. And if you don't, then a lot of you guys, you could be like this, the 8 of Swords. You could be feeling like you're in a cold. Swords down. No answers, no solutions. Okay? So, and I don't want that to be you guys, Leos, because the opportunity for money is here. It's like you're drowning yourself here, because it's like the stork is on top of the pole with the damn raft on it. Like the, you know, when you're drowning, which I channeled drowning energy in the reading a day or two ago. So, but if the reef is around the pole in the water, then how can you survive? And look, that pelican ain't throwing it to you. So someone's content, someone's okay with watching you guys struggle, watching you guys drown, potentially, Leos. Or this could have been the past, right? This could have been in the past. Someone's watching you. This could have been a lover was content, Leos, with watching you guys drown. And they're not throwing you guys the lifeline. They're not throwing you the raft. They're not helping you out in any kind of way. Look at that. Look at that ring up there. The eclipse today is the Ring of Fire. I'm trying to find the camera. I don't know where the hell it's at, but we're just going to put it real close. That kind of represents the Ring of Fire eclipse that's happening today. So I feel like you guys are about to get the download about these. It could be friends, right? The 3 of Cups did show up, right? It could be a lot of people. Between 3 to 6 people that you guys are extending your energy to. Time, effort, you know, resources here. And meanwhile, they're worried about saving their own ass, right? Because they're up there in safety on top of the pole. Meanwhile, Leo's out there in the water some goddamn where, waiting for someone to throw the lifeline, throw the raft, you know, but the raft is not coming, you know, the help is not coming, the security is not coming, whatever you guys needed is not coming in because you guys are trapping yourselves, right? I did a motivational speech the other 2 days ago, actually, and shout out to Sage in Philly, man. I love the people over there in the community, man. It's just amazing. So I did a motivational speech for them yesterday. It was actually one of my first motivational speeches I done. So I was super nervous about it, but you know, I couldn't swallow up my fearful mindset, right? Because if someone tells you they're not afraid or anything like that, it could be just a lie, honestly, right? Because at the end of the day, we're still having a human experience, even though we could be this and that and that and this and that, but we're still human, right? If your kid go outside and, you know, they get on the bike and they never really rode it before, you're kind of scared that they're going to fall over and hurt themselves. You may not admit it, but that fear is still there. So I feel like we all have, you know, fear tactics, right? But I feel like we can't, saying is what I'm getting here. I don't want to get off topic at all, Leo. So I did my first motivational speech the other day. And I basically just shared my story, you know, like from growing up to, you know, me actually following behind other people's footpaths and footsteps that weren't really my own, right? They were someone else's. And long story short is I had to nurture myself and put the energy and effort into me to understand what I liked and what I wanted to develop for myself and kind of be that I don't feel like I was ever supposed to be a truck driver for 20 years, but because I did it for so long, I mastered it, right? And I'm like one of the best that could possibly do it. Um, Aside for, now I'm not saying she better than me, but I'm just saying, from Ice Road Truckers, I can't remember her name, but she's the only female that's a part of the Ice Road Truckers organization up in northern Canada, where, you know, you got to pretty much drive in not so safe conditions and terrains. You know, Lisa, her name is Lisa. So shout out to Lisa from Ice Road Truckers. I love that show. I actually desired to go be an Ice Road Trucker, and when my dad found out that I had applied to be an Ice Road Trucker, he like shut that shit down. He shut that shit down. So the Seven of Swords in the reverse here. So yeah, and I allowed him to kind of like stop my destiny or stop my calling or stop my purpose here, because who knows? Maybe I was supposed to go up into the wilderness and be an ice road trucker, right? I will never know because I never did it. But the Seven of Swords came out in the reverse here. So this is an energy of allowing, you know, it could be, you know, someone saying that I know what's best for you. How can you know what's best for me in my life? Right? You think you know what's best for me, right? So I know, I hate when parents do that. Like, I know what's best for you. You don't know what's best for them, right? Because if you don't go and try, you don't know if it's really best for you or not until you try, right? You have to fight for something, right? Or stand for, what do they say, fight for something or fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, had I not allowed my father to do that to me, I probably would have been up in Canada. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And it's like those ice road truckers, I think they make $500,000 in 6 months because of the severity of the type of job that they do. But anyway, yeah, toxic. Allow, you know, again, that scarce tax, you know, scarce mindset to stop me. Because at the end of the day, yeah, the world, I should have took a risk, but I didn't. The Chariot, you know what I'm saying? I listened to my dad, I stayed behind, and I didn't do it. Furthermore, you know, there was another thing where I almost went off to like acting school. You know, back in the day, I told my dad that I wanted to be an actor or actress. And, you know, he pretty much... And that was another thing I did too, Leo. It's like I was speaking with an individual that I felt as though I felt confident that I could confide in. You know what I'm saying here? So it was my dad. So I felt confident that I could tell my dad, like, you know, my hopes, my dreams, my fears, my beliefs, you know, all the in-between stuff, except for, like, you know, boys I was dating and things of that nature. We didn't talk about that kind of shit. Anyways, you guys could be doing this with the wrong person, right? Because remember, the Three of Cups, three of coins and the Three of Cups was the first thing that came out. So you guys could be sharing your beliefs and, you know, feelings and emotions here with the wrong people that are going to intentionally, you know, shut you down and tell you the complete opposite. You know, they don't want you to plan for greatness. They don't want you to plan to have strength. They want to actually slow you down, right? They want to weigh you down. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like you guys are tired of being weighed down. You guys are tired of being frustrated. You guys are tired. So you're about to unleash on someone here. You see how loud that lion is roaring? I mean, his mouth is pretty wide open. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys are about to yell at someone. Y'all about to... I'm hearing kirk off. So I don't know if someone says that. So because I don't say that. Someone's about to kirk off on someone here, Leos. All right. Could be an earth sign. Don't necessarily have to be. But what's the Chariot here for my Leos? Let's close this out and get on the body here. The Star. Of course you are, Leos. And the Lovers. The Lovers is coming out at the bottom of the deck here. Someone could be a ballet dancer. Someone could be your daughter or your son could be a ballet dancer here. You guys could be going to a masquerade party as well, too. I love going to masquerade parties. But we have the World here. A new cycle is beginning for you guys, Leos. We also have the Star card here, closing it out. The biggest sun. The biggest sun. You are the biggest sun. Your son could be getting bigger or gaining weight, and you're like, you're getting big, son. I don't know where that came from. I didn't mean to say that, but you guys are the Star Leos. You are able to illuminate and shine your light in the darkest hours, what I'm hearing. So what God is giving, what the universe is giving me here. So I feel like your angels and ancestors want you guys to shine your light. You know what I'm saying? in the biggest possible way. Tosh, if you're here, good morning, baby. I got your email. I will be replying back to you. I have a super, super busy day. I'm going to try to get it done. I mean, read it today. I didn't read it yet, but you probably just sent me what I asked you to send me yesterday. So if you're here, good morning, good morning, good morning. But we have the world and the star here, Leos. So I feel like now you are now following, your path, Leos, with the chariot here. Like I gave the example here about my dad and my father and me going up to northern Canada, and kind of how he shut that down and was like, you're not doing that, you're going to stay here, blah blah blah. So, and I allowed that to kind of like stagnate my own personal growth, my own personal development, because again, like I said, had I gone to Canada, 15 years ago when I planned to do so, I may not have been a truck driver for 20 years. And I'm not complaining about being a truck driver for 20 years. I made a shitload of money. So I'm happy I have the knowledge, the skill, and the trade. And I've mastered that craft to the point where I could drive anything at any given time. I could drive anything. And so I'm grateful for the knowledge, on how to, handle transportation, be in transportation, operate commercial vehicles, commercial equipment. I developed that personal skill to the point where, like I said, I made a lot of money. It was to the point where I was making like $140,000 annually, and I was only working like probably 7 days, 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do a lot, and I did that for 20 years. So my first year as a truck driver, I think because I graduated in like 2008 with my CDLs, which I didn't even have to go to school because I already knew how to do it. My dad was a truck driver. My brothers, my cousins, like I've been around trucking or driving my entire life. So really, I was born in the truck, you know what I'm saying? I came out the pussy in the truck. I was shifting the gear instead of sucking on the binky. I was shifting gears, changing oil and shit like that. So, I know how to do this like with my eyes closed. Like I drove from the East Coast to California, and I did it in 3 days and barely any sleep. I wasn't tired. It was just like, just a skill that I crafted and mastered because I had the best of the best of teachers, which was my father. But then the day, it wasn't something that I feel like God wanted me to pursue. I wanted to go into acting. I wanted to actually be a gynecologist, OBGYN. I actually wanted to be a doctor. So, but I got into the wrong group of people in school. I played basketball. I had a scholarship for college and everything, and I kind of just fucked it all away. But it was after my grandmom died. So, long story short, we make wrong choices in life, and we kind of got to go a different path until God brings us back to another path, Or it's not even another path. It's like sometimes we go a different direction until God brings us back to our rightful path, because it says right here, expectations. If we allow other people to put their expectations onto us, then it's like we never really truly go or develop or become the person that God already had intent for us to become, because we put too much expectations on other people. We put too much emphasis on what other people want for us, Leo. So, you know what I'm saying? So this could be you guys right now, Leos. You could be going through it with your parentals, and like you don't want to go to college, right? Okay, I get it. College ain't for everybody. I didn't go to college. Well, I did. I honestly did. I went to college for about a year. Then when I realized like all the debt that people, and again, no shade to people that go to college. I'm here for higher learning or higher education. Some of you guys could be watching that movie. Shout out to Higher Learning, the whole cast and everything that did the movie. Omar Epps is like kind of like the best one in the movie, but and Ice Cube, Ice Cube had that old school G Cool vibe going on with him. So if y'all watch Higher Learning, then y'all know about the film Higher Learning. But anyway, Leos, I got a little sidetracked there, but I'm all for advancement and growth, personal development. I think we all should do it. It's the best thing that we could possibly do for ourselves, right? But at the end of the day, it's up to you, Leos. It's up to you. We are the sun sign, right? We are Leos, right? So it's like we are the biggest star in the solar system. So we have the ability to co-create with the divine, to master any craft. I feel like it would be best to master what the divine has for you. And the only way that you know what that is to go out there and experience, Leos. Don't put any expectations on you or anybody else. And I gotta go, Leos. Take care.